Alright, so we're on the train, I guess. The train to Salem from Boston.
That's a video.
Me and my bride are off to Halloween in Boston. Not in Boston, Salem.
The witchy city.
So a number of firsts for us today here in Boston. First time getting the T, which is the underground. We'll be getting that at some point, I think. Then we're getting the train out to Salem. This is Halloween, and it's the second Halloween in a row that we have been here in the States for Halloween because we just love it and you guys take it really seriously, which is pretty cool. Tekka is the only person out here dressed like this.
Oh my god, I can't believe this.
I was out.
It's like summer.
Yes.
24 degrees.
24 degrees Celsius. How, like, what's going on in this place? I can't believe it. It's so warm and nice. You could be in shorts and t-shirt quite happily. Everybody's out sunbathing. Unseasonably warm, but we'll make it over to Salem. Hopefully the crowds aren't too crazy. And yeah, looking forward to it. It's going to be pretty fun. Everybody's warned us about the crowds, but we'll make the most of it. Halloween in America with 24 degrees Celsius in Boston and Salem. I popped out of the hotel earlier and I saw there were quite a few people dressed up in Halloween costumes, so I said Tekka to do it as well. I told Tekka to do it. Now we're out here and there's literally no one else dressed in the Halloween outfit.
Oh
Just
God.
you.
It's just me. It's okay.
So what's your costume?
Have you ever watched Beetlejuice?
Mm.
Then that's it. I'm not gonna say anything else.
Honestly guys, check this out. Today in Boston, which is the 31st of October 2024, it's hotter than any single day that I can remember in Edinburgh this whole entire summer. I need to move here. There can be no disputing. And one thing, as we're walking through the neighbourhoods and we've arrived in the North End, which is an Italian neighbourhood, it immediately hits you. As you cross the boundary, you get this waft of food smell coming your way and it's brilliant. Alright, so we're on the train, I guess. The train to Salem from Boston. Quite straightforward. It cost £10 for this special event train. £10? $10. What am I talking about?
In round trip.
It's a round trip as well. So welcome to Salem, I guess. No idea what to expect out here at Salem, but we're following the crowds. We're not the only ones dressed up.
Not now.
Not anymore. Wow, there's some amazing outfits. There's so much going on, so many people, so many outfits. This place is, it's all so surreal, amazing, and like pantomime, the whole thing, like I just love it. Like we just don't do things like this in Scotland, like no, only in America. Brilliant. Alright, so this wall here behind me is the memorial for the witches, the ladies who were condemned to death for witchcraft at the time, which made this place famous today. And why everyone comes here is because of this story. And then of course all the folklore that goes along with that, the subsequent movies and all the rest of it. But you can see the memorial here with the steps there. All along this wall you have the names of the many women who were hanged unjustly for witchcraft. And I believe many of the judges involved in the trials were buried here as well, which is a little bit morbid. We did wonder while passing here that these trees do look particularly spectacular because, well, they've got yellow leaves but they've also got blue trunks. It's an art installation. The trees are real, but they've obviously been made to look like that, which is pretty cool. Alright, so Salem, as it turns out, quite chaotic. I was warned about this, but nonetheless we're having a lot of fun. We're seeing a lot of crazy people, cool people. And now we're having a hot dog, which I've really messed up with mustard. Look at that. That's outrageous. Challenge to eat this without making a mess. But we're definitely having fun. It's good to come out here. Bizarrely, believe it or not, I saw a guy with a kilt and he was dressed as Rowdy Roddy Piper, the wrestler from the 90s. And I went over to say hello and said, "Hey, you're Sean, I watch you." I could not believe it, guys. I honestly almost fainted right there on the spot. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, that happened. There might be a photo of it on the internet somewhere. So I'm going to do a live video here tonight. But yeah, this place is very chaotic at this time of year. Everyone comes, and you can see why. I mean, it is the place for Halloween in all of America. I dare say a lot of these people have travelled far and wide just to come here, as have we. Definitely been some fun so far. We are seeing so many amazing costumes and outfits and good atmosphere so far though. You always wonder, you know, people say, oh, don't go in crowded places in the States. Don't go to America and go in crowded places. I've done it loads of times and it's always been fine. It's always been good fun. So yeah, nothing to worry about. Those are good costumes too. No, they're real cops. They're real cops. That's not an outfit. Is this where I get my candy? I think this is where I get my candy. Thank you very much. I think we've escaped the madness. That was fun. I enjoyed that a lot. Did you? I would definitely come back to that. I definitely recommend anyone who wants a fun Halloween to go to Salem. Well, anyway guys, listen, have a great Halloween. And we will speak to you really soon. Have a good one, have a good night.